Hi everyone, thank you for coming today. So my name is Hannah. I'm going to be facilitating this group. We're just going to go around and say our names, so if you want to start.
I'm Abby.
I'm Christina.
Lori?
Darius.
Darius? Okay, it's nice to meet everyone. Thank you so much for coming again. And so we're just going to go over kind of like what this group is about and kind of some rules. We're going to set some ground rules. Is that good with everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. So first off, this group, we're just going to talk about, our family life, what's going on there and, maybe like how we can support and, work through that because there might be some issues at home. Does everyone kind of understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Now, I just want to set some ground rules. So first off, biggest thing is everything that we say in this group is going to stay in this group. So don't go home and, talk about to your friends and whatnot, like what we talk about in here. I want everyone to feel like they can talk and not have someone go out, and talk about what they said. And then second off, let's make sure we respect each other. I don't want anyone, laughing at if someone says something or if there's something that might be really hard and someone, maybe you get a little emotional. Let's make sure that, we're nice and kind to each other. Is that good with everyone?
Okay.
And then third thing, let's just make sure that, we're supportive, let's try not to, try to be mean to one another, kind of along with the respectful thing. But I want everyone to feel like they can express themselves in a healthy way. And, yeah. So, does that sound good with everyone?
Yeah.
If there's any rules that you feel like you want to add, just go ahead and let me know, and we can add them. All right? Okay. So, to start off, we're going to start with a little activity. So, I have some little building blocks of letters. So, I want each of you to pair up. So, you guys want to be partners? And then, Lori, do you want to be partners with Darius? Yeah? Does that work? Okay. So, I'm going to give you these letters. So, Darius and Lori. And Abby and Christina. Oh. You want to use these ones? Okay. So now, what we're going to do is I want you and your partner to come up with, it could be one or two words, whatever you want to do, that basically, describes, family to you. What does family mean? It could either be, any word you want to come up with, or maybe something that, you feel within your family, or,
How many words do we have to do?
You can do as many as you want, but if you want to just do one or two, that works well.
What are you? On your application.
Yeah, just the one.
What are you? Yes. Doing my alphabet no.
Never mind, I did.
if you want, we have some markers. If you want to like try, I don't know, like sometimes writing it, helps. So we have some markers.
Thank you.
That might help you visualize a little better because I'm not with you.
Yeah, you're supposed to be. Oh, sorry, you're fine.
The back of the plate might look a little better. I don't know if
Thank you.
the front I forgot is kind of glossy.
Hold on, sorry.
Yeah.
Clean heart.
Thank you.
How many words do I have to come up with?
It could just be one or two, however many you want to use. Whatever, if you want to do more than one or two, you can do that.
Okay.
Everyone done? Okay. Okay, so now we're just going to go around and say our word. If you want to explain, you can. If you don't feel comfortable explaining, or, that's okay as well. But does anyone want to start?
I guess I'll go.
We'll go? Okay.
So I did sad. And I said sad just because that's how I feel when I see my parents.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Like you feel sad watching them, or does it kind of look sad too?
Both.
Both?
I came up with anger
Mm-hmm.
and hurt. And the anger is about my dad because, he's always yelling at my mom.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes me angry as well, the way he treats her.
Mm-hmm.
And I have hurt because I'm hurting for my mom, and my dad hurts my mom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you for sharing.
I chose support because I wish I had that support at home. Because mom and dad is always arguing and fighting. I don't have that.
I chose try because my mom, my dad, they keep saying they try, but it just hasn't worked out yet. And I try my best to help them, but to be with them, but it just doesn't work out. So we tried, but that's it.
Well, thank you everyone for sharing. I know it can be really hard, sometimes, to be able to share those emotions. So I just want to applaud you all for being open and being able to do that. That's a big step. So in the next few weeks, we're gonna kind of, go over like what these feelings mean and, how we can navigate through them. But so we're gonna do another activity. So I have one more. Okay, so I have these plates. So each of you wanna grab a plate. I think the back will probably work a little better because the front's a little boxy. There's some markers right there. So we're just gonna draw our kind of like our family picture. Like, what does that look like for you? Or it could even be like what you want it to be, or whatever comes to mind. Is everyone finished drawing?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone want to share what their plate is like?
I can go. So, this is my dad, and then this is my mom. And my dad's always like telling my mom that he hates her. So I wrote that in this little bubble here. And my mom's really sad. And then this is me over in the corner watching all of this happen, and I'm crying.
This is my house. These are my parents. They're arguing. And And this is grandma coming to get me. And this is my toy dog that I always
This is this is me, my brother, my dad, my mom. They're pretty much always fighting. We're like these lines. We're never in the same spot. It's always just me and my brother. Usually just in my room, either arguing or in separate rooms, doing whatever.
This is mine. So we have me and my brother. We're like always together. And then my mom is with us, but she's always sad.
Mhm.
And then my dad is just kind of like off by himself, and he's just, I don't know, there.
Well, thank you everyone for sharing. I appreciate it. I just want to let you guys know that throughout this group, this is a safe space. So everything that you say in here is gonna stay in here, and I just want you guys to feel open and encouraged and welcomed. So I hope you're able to feel that through this, and it's just a place for you to be able to express yourselves. And because at home it might be a little difficult sometimes, but yeah. So I want to thank everyone for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm really, really glad everyone was able to share a little bit and open up. So I will see you again. And yeah, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.